What up, Zev? How are you? I'm doing alright. I wish it would not open the help menu when I hit that button, but hey. It's a bit hot, but you know, welcome to Florida, I guess. Why must I do streams when you're out helping teachers? Why are you helping teachers? This is a good question. Also, might be cutting myself off. I was talking quietly. I'm sorry. Anyway. Yeah, why are you helping teachers? I'm curious now. Oh, speaking of streams, I opened OBS last night with the intent of streaming. But I never actually started it. I hit start recording. I didn't have the chat open anyway, I was just gonna stream for the sake of streaming raid night, but you know. Oh, well I hope your day is nice too, Pendosity. Enjoy being the teacher's assistant. I want to check out mods for this, although they're still working on getting stuff sorted, but I want to check out mods for this. The problem being, you have to inject modified game files into it in order to use the mods, so it's not like the game supports modding. So to use any of them, I have to inject it, and if I do that, my current save won't work properly, so my raids are cool. We got the first 3 fights down in like an hour, which was impressive considering the perfectly flawless runs that were those fights. We did V7 Savage flawlessly, actually. The other 2, not so much. But we were working on Kefka again. Kefka's fun. I mean, this is the easy part of Kefka that we're working on, so... But still, it means we have all of Sunday and all of Monday to do Kefka. Hopefully we get some good progress going. I was gonna do hunts today. Couldn't tell by the title. And I think I said last time that we were going to do Arcades stuff, so we're probably going to do Arcades stuff. I don't know what else to do. We have, like in terms of like combat content, there's the hunts, the final boss, and the Nabudis side quest. I think that's all for battle content. Having said that, I don't know that I'm going to do every hunt. And I don't think I'm doing Nabudis, because Nabudis is actually kind of a boring side quest. What am I doing over here? Probably need to be in the other part. You're in the weapon shop. You're down there. Everyone's in a different place. So weapon, technique. And below. Alright. Hello, my dude. We're also not doing the stupid the Pinewood Arcades side quest thing, because I don't actually care, and I've already done it before, so. I wish you could skip this. It takes so long. I do want to try and wrap this up and play something else, mostly. I want to do another Slay the Spire stream. I could mix it up. I could just do a Slay the Spire stream tomorrow or something. Who is it that's in here? Is it this dude down here? You. It's in Sochin. I guess that's sort of convenient because we have to go below Arcades anyway. It would be awfully convenient if they were all in Sochin, but that's not how this game works. So, rest in peace, hopes and dreams. Hey, Wes. Yeah, that should be the giant turtle. And then, like, you? Yes. Overlord. What? Oh, there's 2 or 3 down in the fucking palace. Alright. How convenient. You know what this game needs? This game needs like a 8 times speed multiplier. I don't see how that could go horribly wrong in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually getting like semi-competent at navigating at 4x. I need a faster speed, so I have no idea what's going on. Something, something, Lindworm, blah blah blah. I think I know what zone this is in. I guess we can just run through Sochin. There's too many hunts in this game, man. You know, actually, is it possible to do a level 1 run in FF10? I don't think it is it? Because you wouldn't be able to unlock anything. I imagine that would make it rather difficult. play 10 HD for you. I already did, though. I do like 10, though. Despite the hate it gets, I do actually think 10's a good game. 10-2 is okay. I also don't think that one's as bad as people... Hey, giant turtle man. I don't think that one's as bad as people make it out to be either. Not great, but you know, where's... Oh, did I pass it? 10-2 does have great music, you are correct. Hey, I wish you hadn't got slow on someone with a gun, but hey, you're dead, that's fine. Yeah, the combat in 10-2 is why I like it. If you do... I forgot about these traps. Damn it. Well, this is not blind. If you do a 100% run in one go in 10-2, the story makes far more sense. But, like, you have to try really hard to do a 100% run. If you do it in multiple playthroughs, like if your memory's good, it's the same thing, but then you have to play it multiple times. Nobody likes doing that. I'm glad slow wears off. They could have made slow permanent like every other status ailment besides poison. I think poison isn't permanent either. %, is so weird. Yeah, because like in order to do it in one run, which is it's not intended for it, which is why it's so janky. You have to do some really specific things in specific times, and it's like kind of cumbersome. But where does this thing spawn? Probably should have checked that. The Overlord, I think, which is this one, which I think spawns in the north? No, it spawns down there. Ow. You know what I didn't do in 10-2? Is Blitzball. I heard the Blitzball in 10-2 is not very good. I mean, the Blitzball in 10 isn't very good either, but I still did it. It was so bad. I know nothing about it. I haven't seen it. Like, I haven't seen any videos of the Blitzball in 10-2. I didn't play it, so... 10 is wonderful. Look, I played Blitzball in 10 for at least 40 hours. I can play some Blitzball, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's not all that great, despite my 40 hours of playtime. It could have for sure been fleshed out a wee bit there. Mostly the RNG in it is kind of annoying, but that's fair enough. But the AI, and the AI was abusable to like no end, but then like the jankiness of how far away you could get intercepted by people. Hey bud. You have bravery. I wish you did not have bravery. We will fix this by removing bravery. Both of you were healing him for infinity health. Could just do this. Actually, he's probably weak to water, maybe? Yes. Hey Blard, how's your day? You do quite a lot of damage, my friend. You're about to smack, yeah. Shoot him. He's taking so little damage. There we go. Calculated. Why does Fran not have a head? Oh, there it is. Anyway, everyone's nearly dead. Put onion shot on. How much damage do you do, Fran? You're not gonna shoot. You have to shoot your gun. 18,500. There's traps in the middle here, so we're just gonna casually walk around. Ow. You hated the RNG in the first Blitzball game. Yeah, you can lose games. That serpent sprouted a serpent when it died. You can lose games because of RNG. How? Hoping it wouldn't happen. Just wanted to get on to my life. Touch the save thing. But you can also win games with it, and you know, if there's not any RNG, kind of the game, it's a little bit too predictable if there's no RNG. It's already abusable enough. I don't think we need the guaranteed stuff. Plus, you can just do like what was it called? The jet shot. That's what it was. You win literally every game, pretty much entirely off of the jet shot. Why? Where? Where? You broke the skybox. You don't even have to cheese the Luca one. As long as you got the jet shot, you can win Luca. If you didn't, Godspeed. Have fun. It's real hard. But you can abuse the score a goal if you can manage to get one with that jet shot, and then just sit behind your own goalie and the AI won't know what to do because they don't have any pathing back there. Ease it because you gotta actually think. Fair enough. Now I think it should spawn in this zone or the zone next to it. I can't remember exactly which one. Oh, that's the wrong one. It is this one, except it needs to be rain. Yes. And the way we do this, by going over here. Ow. If I remember correctly, this is... Wait, down this one. If I remember correctly, you have to go 2 zones away, or you might need to go to Cerubi Step to change the weather. We're about to find out. Alright, we have to go to Cerubi. Oh, you actually looked up if that favored the opponent in that fight? The freaking Luca team members have such ridiculously high level 1 stats, but they don't scale very well. It's really weird. Does this thing spawn in the rain as well as the cloud? I don't remember. Here we go. Well, it's at least cloudy, so. Look at this! You've completely destroyed my sense of immersion, Square Enix. Was it doing that last time? What the hell is up with the skybox? Oh, it's not rendering the terrain in front of the skybox. What? Yeah, I don't understand why Keepa gets such ridiculous high for that, considering he's not supposed to do that, but whatever. Yeah, so it should be over here. Theory, somewhere. Unless it's mad because it's raining. Might be mad because it's raining. Fine. Try and make it stop raining. Oh, you gotta like cease raining. So if we go Hold on. Freaking... We have to do some strange, horrible loop-de-loop to get it to stop raining down there. I'm pretty sure. Because it seems to be alternating. If it's not, then well, bollocks. It's not. Alright, well the game just hates me then. Or it's just permanently raining in that zone and I don't remember how the weather in this area works. I don't know. There's so few times where you have to pay attention to the weather. Hey, it's not raining anymore. Easy. Ow. Hey, there you are, bud. Actually, let's do this first. Go big. At some point we need to get reverse too. Well, cast fire, that's rude. Are you... There he goes. Took you a while. This dude does surprisingly little damage for a giant worm. Like, what is this damage? I thought you were going to be more menacing than this, but alright. You appear to have buffed yourself. And then healed. That's rude. And then healed yourself again. That's rude. Stop that. Just in case. Since he's crit health, he's, yeah, taking like no damage and doing damage. I hate how everything in this game does that. You wanna die for me, bud? Thanks. Alright, and because I'm horrifically lazy, we're gonna trigger that trap and then just teleport, because fuck it. I don't feel like walking all the way back through the palace, even though it doesn't take very long. Actually, I wonder if it's possible to beat the game. That's so awful looking. To beat the game without, reverse. I think with bubble, Balthier can live through the attacks. I don't know if we have the healing capacity for it though. And if it hits anyone other than Balthier, they're just gonna fall over like untied shoelaces and trip. Good time. You've slain the mighty Lindworm. Thanks for this stuff. Yo Wes, actually, did you, you probably aren't paying attention to mods for this game, considering I doubt you actually have it. Someone made a license board styled after the sphere grid for this. I don't know how well it works, because I can't willy-nilly try it. But all characters start on the grid in different spots. It's kind of neat. I want to try that at some point. I also want to try the, quote, high mage one, just to see what kind of stupid levels of damage you can actually get. I mean, it's still a license board, but they styled it like a sphere grid, so everyone will start in a different spot on one board, sort of thing. They're still figuring out how to do it properly, because the whole every character starts with certain licenses thing kind of breaks it, but zipper here. You're welcome, dude. But it's neat. Someone also made the original license board, but for this version, they changed it so you can only have one job if you want to go back to that. How does it interact with the things blocked off via quickenings and espers? Well, it moves them. You can make your own custom license board and put the licenses wherever you want, make them cost however much you want. So all they did was basically design everything on one license board and then block off stuff with quickenings. And espers. I'm pretty sure all of the end game gear is blocked off with quickenings. And then I think sections of the board are blocked off with quickenings and espers. So that, you know, a character has their little section or whatever, but if they want to go to another one, they have to use a quickening or an esper or whatever. Can we kill this thing without reverse? I don't know why I opened that. Let's actually look something up here. What is Death Gaze's weakness? Probably nothing, because it's Death Gaze. He has 184,000 health, which isn't a lot. We can silence, we can sap. We can reverse, but obviously don't want to do that. It is weak to earth damage. We have earth damage. We only have one of them though, I think. Yes. Which would go to Fran. And then it takes 100% from everything, so you can just have one fire. The problem is, it starts the fight immune to physical. There's no actual earth magic in this game, right? I don't think there is. I mean, I'm missing a whole bunch of magic, just ignore that. Yeah, there's water, air, dark, holy, and then the 3. Why is there no earth magic? Why does the game gotta be weird about it? It also knows... Oh, I don't really want to fight Death Gaze. I forgot it knows curse. I don't know if there's ever really a good time to fight Death Gaze though, so let's go die and see what happens. Also fix my freaking taskbar. There we go. Sometimes I hate Windows. Insert inevitable haha Windows jokes. You know what I love? All of the people bashing Windows 10. ignoring the fact that Windows 10 is by all measurable means actually better than 7, but you know, we may as well save. Alright, so let's go up. Woman is abducting me. Oh no, exclamation points, it's a death gaze. Woo. Once you trigger death gaze, like once it spawns once, it'll spawn every time you go on an airship. Until you kill it. Alright, what's the most logical thing to do here? Death gaze ignores that, so we're gonna take a flame shield. Nothing you two can do. I can. Oh, right, because you're an archer. I forgot about that. A burning bow with lightning arrows? Question mark. So it's gonna start the fight with a physical paling, falling, whatever the fuck it is. The most logical while still useful thing to do is winning. You're not wrong. This would be the best thing. We could just try to tank it, have Ash in the party and tank it with both of you. Because I don't think... Like, we can do the thing where we run in, we apply some sort of damage to it and then run out. But all that's going to do is cause it to reset the fight with Renew. It'll cast Renew, it'll put the paling back up, and it starts the fight over, so that doesn't actually help us any. We basically have to tank it. We don't have the magic damage to do anything, I don't think. We could, hold on, stop casting that. Maybe Pinello can survive? Let's change this to, like, fire or something. We can't oil it, right? Yeah. Why is fire so expensive? Why are all of them so expensive, to be honest? How much does that cost? 34? It's slightly more than... No, it's actually slightly less. What? I do have Ardor, don't I? How much does Ardor cost? Alright, she can't cast it. Wait, where is Ardor? Oh, there it is. It's dark magic, black magic, whatever. The most efficient way to achieve said goal of winning is kill the enemy. I see, I see. Makes sense so far. Nello is going to burn through her MP really fast. But that's okay. You know, actually, what does she have on? She has a cloud staff. Let us have her do... Blizzard? That's water, wind, thunder. I think. The Thundaga. I should double check its elemental weakness because I forgot. Because it absorbs something. Absorbs wind. Fair enough. You are pretty good at advice, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh. Right, you have it set to cast float. So we're gonna run up here. Pinello is going to start the fight with Bio. Bio. Actually, no. Sorry, I gotta look up who has Remedy. I also needed to sneeze. None of you three have Remedy. That's fine, we don't need those anyway, yeah. Fran. Not Fran, Pinello. You're gonna do something else with your free time. We dispel moat first. And then Remedy. Hopefully that goes through despite the paling. Let's move you away from the party so no one gets hit with stuff. That's not very much oh my god, dude. Why is that an insta-kill? Why is Fangs insta-kill in general? Gonna kill her, so that. Also, items do not, I confirm, go through a physical paling. You're gonna die. Never mind. She's gonna die, because I stood next to her. Look, man. I just want you to die. Eventually, please. Why do you do so much damage? Why do you have no MP? Why is he gonna die to crab? Never mind, she's gonna die. That's fine. He has no MP. It was simply calculated. Stop being immune, please. For the love of all that is holy. What's doing 1,000 damage to him? You have very little health. Listen here. I have lots of health, okay? A potential insta-kill, so I'm not gonna heal. Why is it always an insta-heal, though? Or insta-kill. Wish it was an insta-heal. Hey, bud. Why does it last so long? He's still immune. Holy shit, dude. I appear to be reflecting damage. I don't actually know what's causing that, but hey, I'm reflecting damage. I'm gonna burn X potions until we die to Crushing Fangs, because it has a 100% chance of killing. Never mind, we're lucky. Seriously though, like, Peter Amber's. Why does this last so long? Don't stop. Cease. Look, man, eventually. There we go. Eventually that's supposed to fall. Alright, so Ash, we're gonna have you do something for me after I get this off of the dead person. He just took 42,000 damage? Question mark? Tap silence. Okay, so he can't cast magic, which is probably actually bad, but at least he can't reverse himself now. The downside of doing this means he's probably just going to mostly auto and use crushing. Plus side of this, yeah, this is probably gonna kill me and make me mad. Hey, plus side of this is Fran is doing about 8 trillion damage and also killing herself apparently. Why can you, oh, it's a technique, that's why. Fran actually killed herself. This makes sense. He's immune to magic. Oh no. Apparently Fireball's a Titan too. We did it! Woo. And only Pinello died. Hello. You're welcome. Do your job, peasants. Alright. I don't think you can spawn up here when we're in this mode. Anyway, now that we've done that, I actually don't know where that quest started, but I don't know if it matters where it started. Let's go get that kid 100 chocobos. Or something. I don't remember actually what they offered on the bet when we took the hunt. I also don't remember how to speak the English language. Assuming I ever knew how to speak the English language, which seems like a no. Oh, he's getting an airship. Okay. Oh, and she gets the chocobos. I wish I was rich. I wish I could just get an airship willy-nilly. Alright. Done that one. Wild Snatcher is next. I think that's in Boujurba. Are there any others in Boujurbe? No, I've already done that one. There's quite a few in Baramises. This one's garbage, but you know. Alright, let's go to Boujurbe. Over there. Oh, it's the spooky ghost one. Yeah. Spooky ghost children. We'll just touch the save point over there. Where? Be a good time to accidentally fly to the Bahamut. We should see if we can do the final fight without reverse. Leaning towards no, but I also mostly sort of don't want to go get reverse, but we also need reverse for like Hellworm and Yasmet if we do those, because those fights are far too long to do otherwise. You basically just have to burn ethers for mana and then keep reverse up. Ask there about the key. Oh, that's right. Got. Need the stupid key, and the stupid ghost child can't give us the stupid key. Despite being a ghost child, you think they could just go get it, but hey. Maybe they can't pick up the key. The one object that ghosts can't interact with is a key. Alright, where's my key, lady? An antlion has been sent deep into mines. Yeah, but like, do you have the key? Oh. Apparently the hunt begins. So we have to do this hunt to get to Site 11 to do the other hunt. Pretty sure. I actually was unaware that that was a hunt. Perhaps it doesn't show up in the log, I don't know. Or perhaps I did pick it up. Oh, it's this one. Ah, I skipped over it. Look at this map. Right there, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, the only thing useful in the Lusu mines is Gilgamesh. But for us, it is a hunt. So like, probably should do it. I think it's a hunt. Pretty sure. Hello. Goodbye. Gilgamesh stuff does absolutely nothing for us. Because we can't chain. Combo, whatever. I don't actually remember if the keys open. I'm pretty sure they don't put keys in. They open the little one way in the north, doesn't it? Fucking other side of the universe over here. We should actually be pretty close to finishing the license board too. I didn't realize we hit 1200 LP. I don't know where we got that. Alright. These guys, I think, are like level 40. And then Site 11 is level 60. It's not the right way, but we're here now, so hey. Your stuff. Multi-scale. Wow, there's another chest here somewhere. Can't see. It's dark. There it is. This is not the way to the hunt, I don't think. But it's the way we're going. I don't know why. We kill. We a what? Oh, it's that. You know, all of the times I've played this game, I've never actually used a hand bomb. And it's the hand grenade is the logical word, but I think it's called a hand bomb. And they're both blind. Also just realized Ash was still in the party. You wanna cast float on us? I don't know if the good God. Which casting? I don't know if that weapon type's any good. I don't know how it works. I don't know what it does. It explodes probably, but I never used them. Probably go this way so we can open this thing. You know, out of curiosity, why does the mine have gigantic gates like that? Hey, it's a Dulan. If the mines had a paling to keep monsters out, why do they have giant gates that do nothing but just block people from getting around because they only open from one side? It does not make any sense to me. There's our shortcut, let's move on. There should be a save point over here. Hey, along with a child. I hate Ujerban words, by the way. That's Gilgamesh fight number 1, which won't trigger because we haven't triggered the hunt. And this is a gate, yeah. Are these Abystials? No. There treasure here? No. Of course not. This should be super easy. Even like normally, the only threat with this thing is if it eats all the other antlions next to it. Which it might do because we have no actual targeting. They kind of just hit whatever they want. So it might eat them. Well, there's only one left, so. Oh, well, it ate it. One of you is healing him. I think it's you. I would also like you to stop abusing my gunner, but, you know. We did it. Woo! Wait, yeah, we need the key, yeah. We need to do this hunt to do that one, but we also need to go get the key, which I forgot about. Is it this one? No, there's another key. Yeah. Down there, the Fawn Coast. Brother. Daintily runs. Flicks controller on accident. I'm glad they just casually walk through a place that's just full of enemies that want to eat them, but you know. Wow, Gil. Oop. Wow, expose. I don't actually know if that's any good for us. What? There is a treasure chest up here. As a bio mode. That's not actually very useful. Let me on. You're not gonna let me on, are you? Indigo pendant. Well, you could ride that. Maybe it's another one. We've actually already been to where the key is. Still, story. Because this dude up here, Mr. Fallen Bujerban, we talked to him when he ran past here, right? But that gives us the key required to do this other hunt. We just gotta go back to Bujerban. I always forget just how many hunts there are in this game, because I usually don't do them. Not big on doing 60 relatively easy fights, not gonna lie. Talk to you so we can finish the hunt. Otherwise I will forget forever. Hey, we got a bubble belt out of it. Neat. What we could do for the final fight, we could set everyone in the party up with bubble belts. Ash doesn't benefit from it, but... And then have the people who are intended to be berserk have their only gambit be just making them berserk with the item. Once long ago, many children, diabolos. Now this one's gonna be difficult because we have to get to it. And I don't know how strong the enemies are over here. I think they're 60. Go ahead and show the thing. Could be like basically straight north of where we just were. Oh, never mind, it's straight west. Mostly. It's actually really close to the entrance. Thought it was further in. This is good to know. How's chat doing, by the way? Friend's target is too far from the party leader. Oh, there's the cart. Why the hell's it over there? I thought it was supposed to be at either end, but apparently not. Hello, I've played this game before. I think. North is still a shortcut back. We have to go this way, killing all the local wildlife. Ow. Why is that an option? Would you like to use the key that is the only way of opening this and only has one use, which is opening this? No. I'm blind. It's apparently over here. Yeah, there it is. I recall you. You have a bunch of buffs on yourself there, my friend. And of course the fire heals you. Who could have guessed that? 16k. He's also reflecting damage. We need to fix this because she should have that. If he is indeed weak to water, which he appears to be, my own party members will eventually kill themselves at this rate. Nope, maybe. Oh yeah, Fran will die if I don't heal her. She didn't... Oh, because it died. She didn't take any damage. Right. We did it! I thought it would be much more difficult to actually get here, but... there was nothing here. But the abyss. Ow. Well, since we're here... a golden skull cap. Since we're here, we may as well open this gate real quick. Which is up here, you idiot. Just so we don't have to go all the way around again. Also, I need to check this. Because I dropped a little frames, or a few frames earlier. A little frames. Just tiny frames. Like pocket-sized frames. I could ride the stupid thing back, but I can't. It should be all of the Bergerben. Write this all the way back. What? Its route will need to be... oh, we never opened... that's why. We never opened the first gate. I forgot about that gate, to be honest. Which to open it, we have to go around, don't we? Yep. May as well go open it. Because if we do Gilgamesh, which I guess we should, It'd be nice to have that open, I guess. Hello, my skeleton brothers. Alright, spooky ghost child, I've done your hunt. Give me your stuff, and then spooky ghost child away. Hello, other spooky ghost children. Why do they run into that hallway? Why does this even exist is another question. A demon shield, I forgot. Absorb. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Useful for Zodiac, since I don't think he can wear a black mask. And neither can Fran, actually. And Fran can't use a gun and a shield at the same time. This is slightly troublesome. Yeah, we may as well go to Mount Baramises, because there's a bunch of them there. There is... I don't know if it's tied to a hunt or something, but there's a way to get the holy rod at Mount Baramises that I keep forgetting about. Almises? Probably have seen who all talks, or who all has a hunt up here. I don't wander around endlessly because I always forget. You are up there. And this one's right next to me. Oh, this is, yeah. Hey, Gertie. I think Trickster only spawns in certain weather, and it has like a tiny chance to spawn. I could be mistaken there. Hey, Relj. I have seen him. It's Fafnir, which is supposedly the most difficult non-boss enemy, but that's a lie. This thing? What was this thing I was supposed to, like, hit? Something. You have to do it after the quest, perhaps? I thought it was this thing. Anyway, you have to unequip your weapon, and then, get the better gun at some point, too. Unequip your weapon, and then hit that, and then just interact with it a second time, and I think it gives you the Holy Rod. Or some sort of weapon. Holy Staff, I don't know. And the last one should be over here. You. The Pico Daemon. A teeny daemon. we kill Trickster? I remember Trickster being irritating, but that may have just been trying to spawn it. I don't remember. Alright, let's get Chocobo. Can we? Can. And then Fafnir needs me to kill... I remember actually exactly what it was. Then Silverflow's End, I'm pretty sure, so probably Spine of the Iceworm and that. Unless it's on the left side. How does going left go that way? That'd be Icebound Flow. And then I think Trickster spawns in Frozen Brook, but not when it's Snowstorm? We have to go around or something like that to get it to work. I don't remember exactly. Let's find out. Come from the south? Just this way. Hey! Didn't mean to do that. Well, he's here, hanging out. Looks really weird over there. Everything looks really weird in general for some reason, but anyway. Probably should look this up before just doing this for a while, but we're gonna do this until Dude Man says something, basically. I think. Because I think the only requirement was it needs to not be a snowstorm, and then it's just a % chance of spawning it when you go into the zone. But there could be more details I'm missing. Could need to kill all the enemies and simply wait. But I think he's supposed to say something. Hey, there we go. Calculated. Alright, so Trickster's somewhere, he's over there. I hate the Trickster because he goes invisible all the time and it bothers me. You know what, I should probably look up elementals and stuff because otherwise it's gonna murder me. Trickster. Where's the search button? Oh right, it changes. You can put it to sleep, you can silence it, and you can blind it. We can blind and silence with guns. It's elemental, but hey. Don't want to use items for it. Hey, I feel like we should kill you, or you're going to piss me off at some point. Hey, it's Trickster. We should debuff you. Alright, so you're healing off of that. That's bothersome. I do want to debuff you though. Can you still debuff when it heals? It doesn't even have that much health. It's just running away like a dick. Alright, you know what? I think it's Vaughn that's healing it, so... I hate this what is it doing? You wanna fight me like a man? You just be fighting me like a man now. Also, oh, it's immune now. Did you have to do that? That's rather rude of you. He's gonna keep doing that, isn't she? Stop that. Also, stop dying. It's weak to thunder. No, that thing's weak to thunder. And she's dead now. And so is he. Not par for the course. This is the future. Fighting Trickster. Very slowly. Appear to be healing Trickster now. Just gonna keep reviving forever. Did he make itself... like it took no damage from thunder there or something? Yeah. Taking no damage. Curious. It'd be great if it wasn't immune. Oh, we killed the elemental. And it's casting Choco Comet, which I think is going to kill everyone but both you. Who's probably going to kill himself now. Where's the X-Potion? It's at the bottom, you dangus. Help. Thanks. Stop kicking me, dude. Apparently weak to thunder, because that's what she's... no, it's not weak to anything, that's right. Why is this fight like this? Don't do anything. It's probably like water or earth or some sort of weakness, I don't know. Put that in there. Do you cast water? No, you'll cast nothing. Because it's not weak to anything we have. Hooray! Is it still physical immune? Yes! Why is this fight like this? I guess we'll just wait. Nothing else to do here. Alright, well, you can heal yourself while everyone else dies, that's fine. Hey, he's no longer immune. Stop casting that, please. Hate you. I hate you with a vengeance. Yeah, dude. You want to chill a little bit there, bud? Just res somebody and shoot it, please. Cease. Stop. Cease. You did it, Vaughn. I'm proud of you. Anyway. Yeah, physical paling's the worst. Especially for us, because we can't do anything. Alright, dude man died. I don't actually really care. Let's go touch a save point. Stop using items. I don't know what's going on with the graphics, by the way. They're a bit janky, and I don't know why. But like, you know, it's doing that today. It didn't do that last time, but hey, whatever. Alright, so now I have to do Fafnir. Fafnir is... Silverflow end. But I don't remember which way it is. You killed Trickster earlier today. Trickster is easier if you get lucky on its elements, but... you know, you could also get unlucky with its elements and not be able to do damage to it. Haha. Like, look at what... why is it doing this? Question mark. I didn't change anything. It's just broken, and I don't know why. I think to spawn Fafnir we have to kill everything, if I'm remembering the correct fight. To kill everything in 2 different zones. This is Golmor. Is it? No. Where the hell am I? Oh, this Behemoth? It is Golmor. Or not Golmor, Feywood. Yeah, I'm thinking of Behemoth King. Well, what the hell is this hunt? Forgotten. It's this one. Oh, it's right there. Blizzard, maybe? You mean the graphical effect, or? like a spawn requirement for it. Hey, bud. Oh, to spawn Fafnir. Well, it's not currently up. So it needs something other than just walking here. We can get Blizzard by walking a different way through the zone, so... Let's try that, because it's an easy fix. I wonder if it'll fix this very strange graphical bug going off right now. I wonder, like, I didn't change anything, but I wonder if it's one of the settings doing it. It just seems bizarre that it would do it so suddenly and also be so horrifically broken in this one zone. Like, it was weird in the key to Uplands because it wasn't rendering the background mountains properly. It renders Blizzard perfectly fine, look at this. Yeah, see, it's not rendering stuff correctly. I don't know, it's weird. Oh well, it's not Blizzard anymore. I thought you kept Blizzard by going that way. Because Icebound Flow stops the Blizzard as well. Well, the only way up there is through the two zones that stop Blizzard. There must be some way of triggering it. Perhaps. Both of my gunners are blind, what could go wrong? Very noisy, my friend. You didn't die in one hit. What is this? I'll probably say missed. May just also need to kill everything. That is a requirement in a few places. An arrow moat. Wowee. I should look this up. It'd be easier. Fafnir. If you type it properly, that would be good. Takes bonus lightning damage. It has a fuck ton of health. I forgot about that. You can sap it, you can slow it. But nothing else. Found a silver flow's end during a snowstorm. Oh, we could just abuse that. Okay. It has 1.36 million HP, which is a lot. Yes. Are we just gonna do this? Is it, well, it's probably faster to go back and talk to Relish again, but we're gonna do this and see if it doesn't trigger in a couple of attempts here. Apparently it was incorrect, only the frozen brook stops the snowstorm. The other side doesn't. Talking, so this looks so bad over there. Talking to Relish triggers the snowstorm, but it can also trigger randomly. Which is being a bit uncooperative with. At this point, I could have just walked back. Hey, there we go. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. I wish you could touch a save point between here and there, but you cannot. Can you? No. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get rid of our blindness, because we're blind. Being blind is bad for our chances of success in a fight that's already hard. And he takes half damage from every element. That's unfortunate. We can't silence them, but it doesn't matter that they're using that. Takes half damage from every element except for thunder. There are no thunder bullets, so. But that's fine. Did both of you do this, or should I just have the other people do it? Both of you can't do it worth a crap, so. Hey, bud. Alright, step one. Dispel. Step 2, remedy. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Hey, Wes. Yes, I'm fighting this stupid thing. What could go wrong, he says. Casting silence gun. Well, it's a good thing nobody here uses magic. Put his gambit back on if it's not already. It is. Ow. You do quite a lot of damage, my Fafnir-based friend. We should change our shield. I would prefer to have the demon shield on. Let us fix this. Because this has the highest evade. I don't know if he ignores evade, but he probably does, but hey. Man, slow is really nice here. What are you doing? Casting sleep gun. I forgot soft locking things means you can't see the combat log because PS2 limitations. I wish you'd not done that, and I hope you melee attack me. Oh, okay, bye. Takes you a long time to cast things. You want to hit me so I can wake up? No, you're gonna kill everyone else instead. That's fine. It is no longer slowed. We should remedy this by wasting another remedy. Haha. There it is. Don't cast oil on it, you dangus. Oh, no, don't, no. Stop that. I can't tell him to do it because he's too far away. He's still gonna cast oil like an idiot. You've done it. Good job. He's dead! Woo! I wish I was awake to do literally anything right now. Both of you. Help. You need to be slowed. Thanks. All right. I always pass it every time. I need to just manually put crap where it needs to be. Both of you, Phoenix down. The other thing, hey X. This is an easy fight, simplest fight of my life to be honest. I hope Ash dies so I can swap her out. No, instead you're gonna walk over here and hit me with stop because I hate you. That's why. Stop casting silence on me, please. What are you doing? What did she just Asuna? Out of curiosity. This is just awkward now, to be honest. How long does stop last, and why is it like this? He's just trying Asuna and it's not doing anything. Turn that off. No more of that. Ow. This is going poorly. For numerous reasons. Mostly because we're about to get put to sleep again, so that's not going to help any. And everyone's being targeted. That's fine. Yeah, it's with the breath, not the thunder. Ow. Ow, you dick. The problem is he does so much damage, he's just gonna run around and kill people unless we can get Balthier back up and freaking stay. Oh good, we're gonna go to sleep. Run away so it doesn't sleep, everybody. Yeah. Doesn't help that it doesn't have slow again. I don't care if you hit him. You do whatever the hell you want to him. You cast silence on him, rather curiously. I don't know why you did that, considering he's already asleep and not casting anything, but hey, AI. Bosh, go away. Get Vaughn back in. I realize Balthier's not tanking because he doesn't have aggro. Well, it's halfway to dead. This is going easy. Literally, probably the easiest fight I've had in my life right now. You're just gonna do this. Oh, she's dead. You have CT0? No. You're just a dick. And he does appear to ignore evade, so... You're casting sleep again. I wish you had not decided to do this, but hey, how's your day? I guess I'll go. Actually, you know what we could do? Do. Haha, fuck you. Practical genius. Is that the Gendarme? No, that's a demon shield. Over here thinking I got Gendarme. Ha! Anyway. Move away. Casting sleep again? I believe it is. Put this back on. I think it's casting sleep. I mean, if you want to waste your time casting sleep and silence, I'll do this all day. As long as you're not hitting me, I don't actually care. I am using X potions every time I swap back, but... What's his health at? Slightly below half. Is he slowed? No. This needs be fixed. Vaughn has a gambit for it, so... Hook me up Vaughn with some slow. This is a really inefficient way of getting slow on this dude, but... Wrong button. It's a simple and consistent way to get slow on this dude, so... It's casting shock. Don't do that, that's fucking rude as shit. How much damage is that gonna do? Holy Jesus. Don't do that. White breath, that causes stop, so we're going to cheat. Hopefully it does less than 4,300 damage. Oh my god. Well, it does less than 4,300 damage at least. If you live long enough, you should really elixir or you're going to die. Alright. An expensive use of an elixir, but... No... Or are you attacking? Are you attacking me with that? I believe you are. You just rotated for some reason. Is it 100% chance of stop? We sort of have to do this, because if he gets stopped again, we're in danger anyway. Easy boys. Alright. Leave this on for now because he's got bubble. He's doing it again. Stop. Please. Have mercy. Don't do rake either. That's fucking rude. Don't do shock either. Is he slowed still? Yeah. Use stop resistance accessories and became a cakewalk. The problem is his attack does more health than I have sometimes. So we need bubble on whoever he's hitting, which thankfully has been Balthier. Oh my god. Doing white breath again. You see what I mean though? About the whole needing HP thing? He's about to, yeah. And he is targeting. You're asleep, I don't want you. Might be a problem. I can't move you out because you're being targeted by yourself. It is no longer slow. 9,600 damage. Good heavens almighty. Time to do early Cerubi step chess. That is the opposite of fun. Where's Neo? Did I pass it? No. I think it's white breathing Vaughn, which means Vaughn is dead. Could bubble belt him. Just so that he lives. Maybe he'll get stopped, that's a problem, but we can remedy him. I think remedy removes stop. We have the other item anyway. He's dead, never mind. He's dead and stopped, which is entirely irrelevant because it doesn't apply. Why is this fight like this? Lord almighty. Is Pinello in here? What? Oh. Otherwise, we'll never get the people back up in time. Pinello might die in a second here. He's using white breath again. Help! I hate everything. It didn't go off, no. And Bosch is asleep. Well, this is awkward. So the problem here, you might notice, is that he is asleep. Can we equip a... Trying to find out. Can we equip a belt and will it remove sleep? He's still asleep. This is awkward. No. Where's the... Princess Kiss? There it is. Calculated. Alright.
It ends now.
I don't think, unless we get a god tier chain, I don't think we can do enough damage to actually kill him.
Tremble!
Because we're level 1, and he's level like 50.
How about some of this?
The quickenings are gonna do basically no damage. He should have, he has 1.3 million. He should have probably something in the range of like 200k left. Maybe? Probably, maybe less. Which if we could just stabilize and shoot him for a little bit, that's not very much, it's not very long. Cameras, woo! If quickenings were based on anything other than our own player damage, we could probably do this, but nobody has any stats, so. Now the... Isn't the highest a quickening can do like 60k? It goes above that, but... The finishers for quickenings are flat damage, regardless of player stats.
It ends now.
The quickenings themselves are based on player. So if we get like black hole, we can do some decent damage, but otherwise, we're kind of fucked. Because nobody's alive except for these three.
How about some of this?
And we better get some good RNG or we ain't getting black hole.
How about some of this?
Sort of what I was looking for, but not really.
You going down?
Nah, there was a mischarge. I done fucked it up. Crap. Hey, the game had pity on me and gave me the mischarge back. We have enough level 3s, we need level 1s and 2s. FF15 demos tomorrow. Am I gonna give it a shot? I don't know if my computer can run it worth a crap, but I guess could. The only reason I would get the PC version is because it has all the DLC. And the multiplayer and all that. I want to try the multiplayer. That would require other people to have it though. And that shit is expensive. Alright, Bosch. We're actually almost out of time, so either we get god tier RNG or this ends. Oh, that was pretty good RNG, but not quite. We might get black hole. We might not, I don't know. Nope, luminescence. Not bad. But it's not black hole. Alright, so that did 39.8. That is not enough to kill it. I think we're fucked. Why did that work? I don't know, but it worked. We're just gonna punch it to death. Nothing but feral strike until it dies. It'll be like 500 chain combo. Because I think every one of these level 1 quickenings does like 500 damage. Oh, damn it. Like, bear in mind Luminescence is a flat like 20k. Yeah, you can't RNG manip on PC, I already knew that. Well, you can't easily do it.
You're mine this time.
But it is technically still possible, but good luck doing it, have fun. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Luminescence is a flat like 20k damage, so all of that, like, what was it, 16 hits that we did? All those level 3s, that was like 16 or 18k. Something like that. Oh, you're complaining because Cerubi step. Welcome to what I did for like 12 hours. Oh, there goes that.
Tremble!
Wowee, Inferno. This does like 2k. We loaded now, boys. I doubt we're gonna get away with it again. 16k. Alright, Vaughn. He's attacking? No, he's doing it. No. Oh, fuck. You got this, Fran. I believe in you. If he doesn't have this, we're fucking dead. Oh, god damn it. Well, there goes that. You tried, Fran. Hey, how's your day? You having a good time? I shot you in the face. Ow. This game's stupid. I want a refund. Why did they make this game so hard? Alright, so if I want to be honest, I don't actually want to do that fight again right now. So we're probably going to go do another hunt in a second here. I just need to check something real quick. You made it hard? Nonsense. The game is an option in the game at the start when you make a save, and I'm like, hey, let's do it, and it's hard. It's the dev's fault. This game's stupid. Alright. I've checked the thing. Alright, so let's act like Fafnir doesn't exist for right now. We'll have to come back to it. Let's go do... we should have another hunt over here, right? We did... Trickster. It's this one. Where are you at? You're in fucking Gudervegan. That's right. Why, though? What purpose does this serve? It's Oddly enough, I think this is the faster way. Isn't there another thing I can do? I can get Vaughn a better gun. I can potentially abuse Reflect with Vaughn and Pinello. I don't know what sort of damage that would do. Could be better than guns. Because he's weak to thunder and there's no thunder ammo as far as I'm aware. I could get Reverse and using Ash properly tank it with Balthier and Reverse. That's about it. I don't know if I can do anything else. Reflect tactics are recommended. That's what I was thinking. I also don't have the recommended party, so pretty much any tactics that's recommended doesn't work terribly well. Go far. I have the brave suits because I spent far too much time in Cerobi Step. I actually got lucky and got two, like back to back. And then, you know, it took like 7 hours to get the first one, and then we got two. Can I kill you reasonably yet? Yeah, sort of. Better just to sprint though. And then I got a second one, and then it took like another bajillion trillion attempts that I don't actually want to do to get the other. I didn't need 3, but, you know. My ear itches. Help. 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 Actually, itches quite a lot now. If that had hit me, I would have been very sad, by the way. 3 is less than 4 and you can fly. Is this true? Can someone confirm this? Probably should have kept fleeing so they didn't use X potions, but whatever. Alright, I don't remember anything about this enemy, so let's just go in blind and see how it goes. I don't know what could possibly go wrong with blindly going into a fight with an enemy that I know nothing about. This dude's a chump. Good to know. I hate these things, though. These things can go die forever. There he is. Is he strong to guns? Because he is one of these things. Fight me, coward. He is strong against guns. That's unfortunate. Can I silence him? Doesn't appear so. He also does. Oh, he knows death, though. That's a bit rude. Be weak to any sort of potential element, mayhaps? Nope, he appears to be strong against that. Probably strong against every element, so. There's gotta be some element that he's weak to. None of the ones that guns can shoot, though. Does he do anything other than death? Because so far, he doesn't seem to be doing anything other than death. Can I oil him? This is a good question. God damn it. You're gonna even try? Oh, your gambits are off. That's what I was gonna say. Even try to oil them? He knows fog. He's immune to oil. Alright, well, now we know. What does fog do? Why do I pass it every time? He's not immune to blind, immobilize, slow, and Libra. I don't think anything. Well, there's like one thing that's immune to Libra. I mean, slow probably helps. Blind doesn't, because his attacks are garbage anyway. Immobilize doesn't, I don't think, because his attacks are garbage anyway. We're just gonna do this, except at 4 speed. Like, he doesn't do anything. Are you alright, dude? Soul attitude. Oh, he heals. That's really rude. Right after I said you didn't do anything, you fucking did shit. What do you mean, mystery waltz? Darkra. Bio. Death. Now he's doing shit. Like we pissed him off or something. Oh. He causes that, apparently. Invert. Fog. Bio. This is how you do this fight, by the way. Berserk and haste Balthier. Balthier does no damage though. Like, I'll hit him. There you go, I've done it. Pretty sure Balthier, I'm actually curious. I'm pretty sure Balthier does the same damage as them. Might die in the process of doing this. 489. We've done it. So he would do approximately the same damage as the people with guns. Hooray! Alright, stop using items, you nugget. Hey. Hey. Oh, you... I said stop using items. What'd you do? You used an item. I hate everything. Stupid video game and its stupid brain buffered X potions. Alright. Redis does more damage than Balthier. By default, because Redis' stats are actually pretty good. Like, we have 41 strength, I think Redis has 48 or something like that. We just slightly more. He might also ignore defense, but I don't know. If you're in a normal game, Redis also does a bajillion damage, because he's like level bajillion. But then if you're in a normal game, it's pretty easy. Redis has a sword, Balthier has a sword. Technically true, but Redis also has a sword that acts as a shield. So don't let the appearance of swords fool you. I actually wish he just got 2 weapons, but the game isn't programmed to handle a weapon in the offhand slot. But you know. It'd be cool if it was, though. I wonder... No, you'd have to... Well, maybe, I don't know. You have to do some crazy shit. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could mod in the ability for like an offhand weapon that like does damage somehow. Wait, what? That's probably just the map. Now that I'm thinking about that. Like, you can modify the stats of items in the game. Maybe you can add damage to an offhand, but I don't know if it would actually do anything. Got a Perseus bow. Perseus! I wish I was a Perseus. That's not gonna do. Alright, so Trickster's dead. Famous Clay. And the one all the way over here is dead. Not this one though, fuck you, Fafnir. We were so close, too. If we had just been able to get maybe like 10 more attacks out of Bran and Vaughn, that probably would have let us win that fight. 10 more attacks out of those two is like 200k? Well, it's actually slightly less than 200, it's like 150 or 160, I don't know. Because Vaughn's gun isn't very good, but anyway. Probably would have let us win that. But then everyone died, so it kind of negated the whole we're allowed to hit you thing. That's alright. We could do that one, we're not going to do that one right now. Really not many left. Like, we can't do Fishy Dreams right now. Yeah, we're going to want Reverse. We're going to probably do the Reflect thing. We can't do this one right now, because it's further down than XII. We can do Carrot Stock, probably. So there's only 2 hunts that we're capable of currently doing, probably. I didn't realize we had already completed so many. Carrot is easy if you can outrange the bad breath. The only person that should... Who is it that gives this? Should check. The only person that should get hit by that is Balthier. We don't have a ribbon for him, but see how it goes. All the way over there. What would be needed for harder hunts? A better gun for Vaughn. But also miscellaneous equipment. We need, well, do we need equipment actually? Now that I think about it. Apart from the gun, I don't know that we need anything, but we probably do. We need the proper setup for Reflect for our mages, which we only have 2 of that can be useful. We need Reverse, which I need to figure out where to get. Mostly though, late game revolves around the use of Reflect, which we don't have. So the fact that we even got this far without Reflect is kind of astonishing, but hey. 9-person thingy for 7k. We get Reverse? Do we have Reverse? Did I buy Reverse? Surely not. We're probably limited by hunts that we'd killed. I paid attention to where this hunt is. Over there. Pretty far away though. I mean, we'll just run there, whatever. One day you'll get Viera in 14. I must have gotten Reflect, surely, right? We do have Reflect, yes, okay. It's just the Reverse we don't have. Why did I go this way? Where are my friends? Oh, Vaughn is asleep, so answers that question. I don't know where the hell he is, but he's somewhere. Must have heard Reflect when I said Reverse. I thought I said Reverse, but I may have said Reflect, I don't know. The Edge of Reason area of the Feywood has your Reflect gun. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I'm near Feywood anyway, so that's kind of useful. The Edge of Reason. Last time we were here, we basically sprinted through, so I didn't pick anything up. That's all the way over there. And you dick. Do this professional navigation of the woodlands. Almost like I've been here before. Alright, so let's look something up here real quick. I forgot, actually, hold on. Is it just called Wild Marlboro? I don't remember. Or is it Carrot? I don't remember. Just Wild Marlboro, okay. Carrot's the other thing, dangus. What clan rank am I? Knight of the Round. So we can go by reverse then. Neat. So it doesn't take any earth damage, it takes bonus wind damage, which we don't have bullets for, that's fine. We can blind and silence it, and slow it. We could use Aroga, Reflect and Aroga, but we're just gonna do this the lazy way and see if we can do it this way. Yeah, there's no wind bullets, surprisingly enough. Alright, so first off, you are gonna go into the fight with this equipped. And cast Decoy, apparently. I forgot he had that set up. Alright, Marlboro-based brethren. Hey there. You, Dispel, Wild. Where's both yours gambits off? Oh, because I turned them off. Yeah, it's just... Hello. I've played this video game before? What are you doing? Remedy. Wait for it to hit. There we go. And go back to Berserk. So we can one-shot the little Marlboros. Those are fine. Assuming they target them, which they might not. Which they are mostly doing. I love Marlboro attacks. They just kind of flop their head on you. Oh, it's an AoE, isn't it? Yeah. Purify. Purify, you filth. It's fine. You filthy cheater. Over here telling me to kill the little dudes like I don't know what Marlboro are. Alright, let's go get Reflector. Somewhere over here. Didn't say where, just a chest in the Edge of Reason. Excuse me. That's the wrong way, that's the water. Pay attention. We don't need to do this, right? Since we've already done it once, we can just sprint through. The first building you run into. This one? Or the first mirror image fakery one. Or do I already have Reflectka? Who knows? White magic? No. What is it under? Time magic? Yes. Right after the first building, keep going south. There's a map. If I can't find it in like 2 seconds here, I'll just open up the thing you linked. This? Oh, that's... Hey, I forgot you spawn here, my friend. Oh, we got that. We didn't want it, but... Let's kill this thing real quick. Hey, bud. That's a cool enemy. I like those. Wish they spawned more often. Hey, there we go. Alright. Who needs a map when you can randomly open every treasure chest? Are you... Okay, it just opens. I was gonna say, is it gonna make me summon the stupid thing again? If you're curious, I've never gone through that door twice. Alright. Oh no. Irrit Village. So we have Reflectka. We will soon have Revert. Oh, we'll soon have Reverse, because we can just go buy it now. We only have one Cloud Staff, though. Can we make a second one? I don't think we can make a second one. Can we find a second one? Is it like Hine Mines or something? Because everything good is in the Hine Mines. Carrot is the only one left that we can theoretically reasonably do. Are you in the airport? Yeah. Sorry, the aerodrome. Why is it called an aerodrome? What does that mean? Why not aerodome or something? There's a Cloud Staff and the Sorobi Step. I'm gonna have to like blacklist Sorobi Step or something. To ban everyone that says it. Great Crystal. Oh my fuck. Why is it in the Great Crystal? I'm pretty sure Hastega, Bravery, and Faith are also in the Great Crystal. Hastega's good. Bravery, Faith, don't really care about. I don't remember who it was that's missing this thing. You? Yes. Of course Great Crystal's worse than the Sorobi Step. Things there can actually kill me. I'm assuming it's in the Upper Crystal. Let's check this. Wait, is it what? Hold on. Oh, I must have ran right past it then. Oh, we can get that. Great Crystal can eat 2,700 plus dicks. You're not wrong. Apparently, it's in like the first little area just past the entrance, so we can do that. Perfect file needs to happen. This guy over here doing Larva Eater. Oh wait, no, let's do Carrot. May as well just teleport to Silica Wood, ya dangus. Got a billion of these things. Whenever I was opening stuff in the Great Crystal, with the timed gates and stuff, this is the wrong way I think, maybe. I usually just sprinted past, because the areas are so small you can at least get away from enemies. At least it's got that going for it. It also has one of the best items in the game. Unfortunately, it's a 1% chance in a stupid chest. Yeah, it's Beckley. What? Didn't know about frame skipping until my streams just now. What do you mean? My stream broken? Question mark. Oh, hey. We slay other monsters, it will surely come. I mean kill the bunnies. Nice parry. Hey, you cannot escape me, hare. We have advanced technology. I'm talking about the site. No, I'm talking about Gendarme. Still a bundle of shit down here to kill. Yes, the bow is better, but it sort of limits you into just using the bow. You can use Gendarme with other things, and it makes you almost immune to everything, so it's pretty good. It absorbs every element in the game. It has 80 evade and 80 magic evade. Hey. I see you've decided to not show up again. Parrot-based friend. I'm pretty sure you have to kill the bunnies and then just like show up. Look it up. Killed it. Gendarme actually just breaks the game. Like, I'm pretty sure it's basically impossible to die if you have that on. Maybe you just need to kill stuff and then wait in the zone? I don't fucking remember. Oh, I aggroed both of them. Easy. You had all of them. I hope you did RNG manip on that shit and didn't just go in and out of a zone 50 times to get the stupid thing. I'm pretty sure you can RNG manip all of them. It's just how much effort do you want to go into and how many steps do you care? This could just be another hunt where I have to go in and out like 50 times for it to spawn, who knows? The game never tells you stuff like that. It's not here, so we're gonna do the old trick of just holding down on the left stick until it does something. I'm not supposed to kill anything? Just wait in the zone and not kill it? The wrong zone. Just wait in the zone without killing anything, or does it just show up? I was doing it backwards. I thought we had to murder everything known to man. $99 red chocobo was stupid. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Thanks, X. I remember now. That's why you should read the dialogue of the person who walks up to you and says hello. We could just go out this way because the exit's right here. You know what's great fun? Is getting the materials for the Mithuna when you can't kill the enemies that drop it. Haha. Okay. Hello, I did it. Woo! Right. So it should be here. There it is. Hey, carrot. What a beautiful monstrosity of hell. I don't know what it's weak to, so I'm just gonna throw shit at it and see what it does. Yeah, the Avis. I can't kill the Avis. Well, actually, I might be able to with, like, extraordinary effort and quite the setup, but we already have Bethuna, so it doesn't matter. Carrot's a big boy. A little bit. Hey, bud. Silence and slow. Can I oil it? We must know. Well, actually, if we could oil it, it would have applied it, so the answer to that is no, you dangus. God damn, use your niggin'. Alright, probably doesn't have like a fire weakness, but let's put it on and see. No, appears to be... Oh, you would buff yourself. Appears to be strong against that. When did I get Dark Shot? You buffed the bunny. You buffed the shit out of the bunny. Does that remove slow when you dispel? I think it does, fortunately. Oh, one of you is healing him. He gets healed by Dark Shot. Hey. Putrid Breath. Hey. Regen. Boss is very rude. Growing Threat. Oh, I forgot you knew that. Oh, it's dead. Well, okay. We're just gonna vibrate, apparently. We did it, apparently. Question mark. And now we die. Gonna take him out of the party. Riz. This way is the fast way. Off we go. Not that way, off we go. So let's go turn this one in, and then we only have technically 3 hunts left. No. 4 hunts? 4 hunts left. So we have Fafnir. Fucking targeting yourself. Stupid spells. We have Fafnir, we have XII, we have Shadow Seer, and Yasmat is technically a hunt. Hellworm is not a hunt, I passed it. Why am I like this? Despite Hellworm being required to do Yasmat, it is not a hunt. Oh yeah, we do need Gilgamesh. We killed Diabolus. So we need 5, because Gilgamesh. How have we not picked up Gilgamesh yet, actually? What? No. Actually talk to the person before you leave, you idiot. Yeah, look, it's Jovi. Hey, Jovi. Snort. Oh man, putrid liquid. Or are you talking to the Moogle Boogle? Yeah, but we have Shadow Seer, and Shadow Seer is from Moogle Boogle. Which is his official name now, by the way. You may enter the hangar. Why do hand bombs even exist? Don't know, never used them. Yeah, that's why we're going back to Rebenester's shop. I assume they have a similar damage setup to, like, hammers and axes. But why use bombs over hammers and axes if you're gonna do that? They're probably more variable. It goes higher, but it also goes lower. I don't know. I already dislike using hammers and axes, so. Hello! We don't need any of that. Aether, reverse. Okay. Excuse me. I love doing 3 or 3,000 damage. Maybe you just need higher accuracy. Aim better. Your stuff. Light of the round already? Wait, what? Toledo. I have forgotten what this is. Ambience of Sandsea. Great torrents of air. Sand. Air sand. Oh yeah, that's who it is, right, okay. You of all people, how suspicious? The treacherous hunter-stalker. And this is Gilgamesh. Now, is there actually any reason whatsoever to steal from Gilgamesh for us? Let me actually look up his armor. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Look at a Genji shield. Do I need a Genji shield? Is it any good? Who knows? Genji gloves we don't care about. Where's the... I'm trying to find his, I guess I could have just looked up the item itself, but I forgot what it was called. Balthier has the best combo speed of the high combo weapons, except that doesn't matter because combo weapons don't do any damage. When Genji gloves take an accessory slot that something else would be much better for. What's the stats on this? It's not actually very good. Pleases me. That's why I'm asking. Like, this is not... I know what Genji stuff is. I know you get it for the gloves. Almost nothing else, but... there it is. Genji armor. Is the armor any good? No, because it's heavy armor. Oh, so there's actually no reason for us to steal from him. Apart from giggles. Fair enough, I guess. So the Genji helm lets you counter, the Genji armor gives you a faster counter rate. The Genji shield is kind of mediocre. The Genji gloves let you combo more often. None of those are useful because the people with guns shouldn't be getting hit, so they shouldn't counter. And it gives you no HP. Which means we lose the bonus. I don't know how much it is. Let's actually find out. Remove all. He loses 1200 base HP. So 2400 of bubble if he doesn't have the light armor on. Which is a lot. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting a staff. Unfortunately, it's in Giruvegan again. We want the second cloud staff because it lets us do buffed Thundaga on 2 people. Actually, does this matter now that I've used a teleport thing? Because you can't use staffs, can you? You're red mage. No, you use maces. For fuck knows what reason. He can still cast Thundaga, correct? Somewhere around here? Box. Down there. Whatever's blocking that, he can get access to it at least. That's 2 people that can do it. I don't think Ash can do it. Well, should be swords and HP, which she needs. I don't know how to get to it though. Does need the HP though. Battle lore I don't care about, battle lore I don't care about. Well, there I don't care about. We could go do some hunts. Not hunts, you idiot. We could go do some espers. What espers are we missing? This is the question. That was a loud bang for some reason. There's a list of espers. We're missing Kuchi Lane, that's not his name. Zeromus. Chaos. I think that's it. And Zodiac, obviously I haven't done Zodiac. Let's do Kukuka Lane. Maybe. Let's try anyway, I guess. Alright. Means we need to go back to Rabanaster. Teleported over here for no reason, because we can't use the stupid staff. Because we only have 1 black mage. We have a horribly inefficient party, but don't worry about it. You should optimally have at least 2 black mages, by the way. 2 machinists, 2 black mage. 2 white mages isn't bad. Some form of a tank, which we have at least. That's the wrong way. Oh my god. I actually don't remember anything about this Esper except for the fact that it has sap constantly. Which is going to make things difficult to say the least. Alright, so. We need 3 and 10, which I think start activated, not just 10 is. Why does this take so long? Do, 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 do. Oh, and he has disable or immobilize or something. He has some sort of status ailment that's annoying. Go here, here. Pardon if you guys hear any background. Oh fuck! If you guys hear any background noise, by the way, this is not the correct way. Apparently, I think. No, it was. We just did a weird roundabout way. Someone's doing something in the kitchen. Look at that corner. Wow. Pretty. Hello, Frogman. And because they're doing stuff in the kitchen, they gotta bang everything closed, because that's how that works, by the way. He's immune to everything and takes half damage to all elements. Well, that's just rude. But we can't abuse oil fire, or oil worm fire. We might, because of permanent sap, we might end up forcefully being abusive of crit health damage bonus. I assume he has some sort of AoE damage though, so inevitable death is inevitable. This happens basically every weekend, by the way. I don't know why. Like, it's not like there's something being made, it's just noise. Question mark. My life. Very strange. But anyway. It would be a lot better if these cutscenes didn't take, you know, 10 seconds each. Were unskippable and triggered every time you touched the fucking thing. But you know, I did this again, so we gotta go around. Why? Who designed this place? This place? Why have you designed it? Hello. Oh. He is gone. He didn't reappear when he vanished. He's just gone forever. He'll show up somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Yep. Yeah, let me close this one. Excuse me. And I'll use it from the front despite being a completely symmetrical object. I love how the water starts flowing after it goes all the way up. Alright, that should be correct. Let's go save, you imbecile. Hard save, actually. And it's hard saved in almost 2 hours. Boy. Okay, if he's immune to everything, there's no reason to do the Neo remedy thing. Do we have enough? We have 3 black belts, so we don't need to worry about that. He does spawn dudes. Didn't fix his licenses, but it's fine. Ooh, ominous. Self-closing gates. Ominous. The poo is taking shape. Question mark. Imagine how uncomfortable— he has no brain, by the way. Imagine how uncomfortable it must be to have a sword going through your head. 69. Of course he casts bio. Why wouldn't he cast bio? Oh wait, no, we can't abuse crit HP because the arena will kill us. That's right, I remember. I remember now. And you guys are strong against guns. For some reason, despite being foobars. How are you strong against them? I've fought foobars before and they don't have any sort of special defense. So, they cast disable. This is a problem. Oh, don't. Hold on. You have priorities, lady. Leap? That's rude. So the foobars are strong. You know what we could do, which is probably what we should do here. Been immobilized. That's rude. There we go. Alright, you're berserked. Which is what I should have started the fight with. You're not close enough to him. That's rude. That'll kill most of him. Oh, he knows invert too. Yeah, good, perfect. I'll just die instantaneously. Fine. Why did I say I'd do this fight? Does reverse work on the arena status? Is it just a permanent regen if you do that? That was weird. I wasn't pushing the button properly. I was hitting it, trust me. I know when I'm not hitting buttons. Ow. We only need like a fairly basic... Oh, damn it. We only need a fairly basic chain to kill the foobars. Does he continuously spawn them during the fight, actually? I don't remember. No, it stayed. God damn it. What's the chance of getting him 2 mischarges, and then using one of them and re-rolling the other mischarge into a mischarge? Because I just did it. And it ruined everything. Oh, that wasn't... Damn it. Alright, we good. This should do basically no damage to our friend Colleen. I'm gonna butcher it worse every time I say it, apparently.
I must endure. I must endure.
That time it re-rolled into an ability. I was hitting the button in case it gave me mischarge again. Man, if only you could hit 2 of them at the same time. This is a pretty good chain. I think we're lacking level 2s though. We should have the 3s, we should have the 1s. I don't think we got many 2s.
There's a proper way to do everything.
Well, there's another 3, so... I want Black Hole, because that's like 60% of the damage in a quickening chain. Ah, what was that voice line? Gaelic, so even speaking it properly is a butchering? Ah, fun. I was saying triangle and not square. Well, I don't think we're getting Black Hole. Which is disappointing, because we got like 6 level 3s, see? Oh, we got Whiteout. Bit disappointing, but hey. It should still kill the Fubars, except for that one, yeah. Invert is going to kill somebody. Never mind, he didn't use Invert. Question mark. Can you not cast Sleep? It's rather rude. You dick. I need this Fubar to be dead. What are Fubars weak to? Bring... no, not equip. Bring Pinello in. Will you cast anything? No. Give it the old Thundaga. Perhaps. Why does it have regen? Disable gun, shit. I don't know who this is hitting, so just give, no, not that. Give it to everybody. You can't even use it, I'm sorry, what? How much health does he have? Oh, it's up there, that's right. It did a decent chunk of damage to him. Did she ever cast Thundaga? Did it do any damage? Question mark? Did 3,200, that's pretty good. Let's do a Thunder to kill it. Do I own Thunder? There we go. Then we'll bring Fran back in. It did 0 damage. Pinello, not equipped. Party, go away, Fran. Balthier, you're just consuming X potions. What, why? Square Enix game developers, why? So this poses a problem. So I was looking at this incorrectly, but I don't believe I was. Yes. Alright, this poses a problem. He has defense against guns. I suppose this makes sense given his gelatinous mass, but hey. Let me look at something here. He takes half damage from every element, and he's strong against guns. But why? But for what purpose? Why is Fran being targeted still? The next potion. Penelo, cast anything. Cast Thundaga, that's fine. It'll do more damage than her, unfortunately. Mobilize, I don't care. Have fun. He's immune to it. Oh, 'cause she has belt on, that's right. Fix his Gambit, because he's blowing through those faster than I want him to be. 40. That might be a bit low. How much damage do you do, Valthier? 669. How much do you do if we do the very risky thing? Somewhere. There. Bravery yourself. Penelo. He already has bravery, I shouldn't have done that. Ah well. Feels bad, man. He already has bravery by default. Berserk yourself. There's not an item that gives faith, right? Was she assuming that? I don't know. 900. Well, bit lackluster. I mean, I guess we reflect now? Question mark. Doesn't know Reflectica. And she learned Reflectica, probably. There it is. How do we kill that which we cannot hurt? I'll just manually do it. Don't have the MP. So this will kill me if I let it go long enough. I could Mega Elixir this. Let's fix Balthier. He's not doing anything that I actually desired him to do, so... Oh, Dispel doesn't remove that, that's right, you have to remedy it. I think. You. X potion. Yourself. Oh, it does? Okay. Neato. Alright. Invert. I wish you'd not done that, but thanks for the MP. I wish you'd not done that, but thanks for the MP regardless. Fucking hate this fight. Ash. Get close so everyone gets hit by this. Oh, you know what? This is going to be a problem because now she can't heal. Yes, yes, I see. How do I kill it? Is shock worth it actually? I forgot we had shock. How much does that do? 1900. She'll stop caring in a second here. Ruined a bunch of our progress, but it's fine. I think, unfortunately, we're gonna have to use black magic, which he takes half damage from, and just do this. We gave her sap. That's rather rude. Mana Spring. Oh, he's about to do the thing, isn't he? Try to get some burst damage out before he slaps me upside the head with this special.
Here she comes.
We can win this.
We can win this. It has half of its health left, and we've burned through most of our resources, but we can win this. Now that we know this, though, if we die here, which seems inevitable, we should definitely come into this with Reflect and just start spamming magic, because unfortunately that's our highest damage output. Really? Okay. Because guns aren't gonna work here. That did fucking nothing. Also, she's not dead. PogChamp. Saga. We need to change her gambit so she does this automatically so I don't waste time. This is why I got all of these. There we go. He's taking reduced magic damage now. It's still better damage. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Easy solution, boys. Note that this is with a Cloud Staff. So she's doing increased thunder damage. She should be, anyway. This is awful. Why is this fight a thing? Why is it like this? Who's man? We only have 6 potions though. We should be 4 more. Running a bit low. What I should be doing is bringing Vaughn in for this. Oh wait, no, he can't use Thundaga until we kill this dude. That's right. Alright. 1 more X potion. Turn her gambit off real quick. Casting Sloga, that's rude. Tell you he's a pain. Well, normally you can just hit him with a sword and kill him, but fortunately this is not how this is working out. In the slightest. Isn't he supposed to do his special at like 40%? Or 50%? Well, that's why he did the mana surge. Every time I've done this fight in a normal playthrough, you just show up with immunity to disable and then hit him until he dies. Your heals will out-heal the drain from the arena. It's usually pretty simple. The only thing you have to worry about is sap plus the arena killing you. But if you're spamming like Kira or Kiraja, you should be fine. We're just gonna alternate swords and White Whirl apparently. You're on Team Cuckoo. How? Clean. I don't know how it's fucking pronounced. Leave me alone. Don't actually leave me alone though. I'll be sad. It'll be depressing. Me and my 10-person streams. Hey man. Better than a 0-person stream.
Got a surprise for you.
I actually don't know how many people are watching. I have gotten into the habit of not ever looking at that number. Are 12 people watching, or did you just want to write 12 in a fancy way? Are 12 people watching me play FF12? What is this? Who are those? What are those? What are these? Why is it not dead? I tell you why it's not dead, because it doesn't care about guns. Oh, I almost ruined it. Alright, well, Vaughn will just carry it, apparently. We're not getting Black Hole, I'm pretty sure. We're not even at the minimum chain yet, but I'm pretty sure we're missing a lot of 2s. Or maybe not, actually. I don't know what we're missing. Hello, Ulteriel. Oh well, it's over anyway. Firefox logo. I'm gonna make that joke every time, even though it's a terrible joke. Haha. Oh hey. This. A bit disappointing, but hey. Some extra damage anyway. Better than nothing. Alright. There's Inverting Panella. The Panella's about to get schmacked. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go big. Mega Elixir. We went big. Alright. Did I just Asuna the boss? I did. She's casting Asuna on the boss. Stop that. Do anything, that doesn't do anything. Neither will those, and neither will this. So there you go, that's all you do, have fun. Enjoy. Right.
We can win this!
We can win this. I'm a little mad that I used a Mega Elixir, to be honest, but you know. The final boss does take damage from guns. So, I'm pretty sure anyway, so we can at least do that on the final boss.
I must believe.
If it doesn't take damage from guns, I'm pretty sure it does, but if it doesn't, I'm just gonna die. Accept the end. We're getting nothing but 3s. This is not how quickening chains are done. Imagine a quickening chain that's just like 30 long, but all you got was level 3s somehow. It just kept giving you rerolls into 3s the entire time. I should have done Vaughn there instead of Ash. I think it was Vaughn. Whoever's at the top. Triangle man. It was balls here. I should have done them again, and there's a mischarge at the bottom, so I fucked all of that up. That's okay. Welcome to me. I ruin everything I touch.
I must be strong.
I don't know why I rerolled again. Oh, that's right, because I'm touching it, so I have to ruin it. That's how this works. Good times.
Please.
I must endure.
Come on, RNG. Make up for my mistakes. There was another one. I made another mistake. There'll be a decent chunk of damage we're gonna do though. Is it worth the Mega Elixir? Probably not. But if we kill it, you know, whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, that's it. That missed charge at the end there. Ruined it. That's alright, let's see what we're at when this is done. He should be like crit health, which has its own problems involving death. Hey, we got luminescence somehow, question mark. I don't know how we did, but there it is. Alright, he's really low. Pinello. We still have Reflect. Kill it? Question mark? Don't hit the boss with that. Thanks. Oh, she died. Oh, because we don't have any X potions. He's gonna die to this. Oh, no. I'm gonna do it again. Oh no, I can't do it again because nobody has it. Well, we'll just single target should kill it. Run away! Run away! He's too stupid to sprint. Fuck him up, Pinello. Ow. Stop fucking him up, Pinello. Stop fucking him up, Pinello. He's not slow anymore, at least. Please kill it. Oh. We did it. Hog chant, clap, etc., etc. He's so content even when he's dying. He's just a happy old gelatinous mass of steward poo. Something everyone in chat has to sub to me now. That's how Twitch works, right? Good job, Pinello. He did it. Knowing what I know about that fight now, I would recommend coming in with 2 black mages and triple reflect and just do that, and that would probably kill the boss pretty quick. Plus all the foo bars. Alright. We did it. So now, we go to Vaughn, give him that. So Vaughn can now do 3rd level black magic. We have 2 usable black mages, basically. Before I forget, we should also give him this, so he's a usable black mage. I was having difficulties there. I provide you with daily enjoyment. If anything, you should sub to me. Is that how that works? Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. Do I not provide you with daily enjoyment and entertainment? See how it is. Fuck you. You get nothing from me. Is there loot down here? No. Why would there be loot down here? That would be fucking logical and convenient. Anyway. That's the wrong way. Don't worry, I figured out how legs work. Thank you, X. We did it. We have fought the demon and defeated it. I've been streaming for 3 hours and I didn't notice. Everyone is but monkeys before my divine presence. I'm gonna send that to Mammy and just see how long it takes before she tries to murder you somehow. She won't actually though, because it's Mammy. X, don't encourage him. He doesn't need the encouragement. He's got enough of it on his own. Alright, so since I'm a monkey, I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming. Because simple simians don't know how to stream. That's how that works, by the way. Ling's poo at divine presence. I agree with this. I'm on board with this strategy. I am gonna stop streaming though. Thanks for watching, bye. Next time, I don't know. Shit, we don't have much left to do, so. You already sent her Guy Fieri content today. Is that how you greet her when she wakes up? You just send her Guy Fieri pictures? Probably don't answer that. Thanks for watching, bye, etc, etc.